his fitness routine, this man was on the receiving end of some unwanted paranormal activity.
Oh,
Security cameras in the building captured the moment his regular workout was disrupted by beings from the other side. It first started with equipment in the far end of the room, starting to move all by itself.
Oh, yeah.
Things quickly progressed and turned more direct. He began to notice things around him falling and perhaps got the feeling that something was wrong.
Oh, yeah.
As he tried to exit, he was pushed to the ground by an unseen force and was dragged away. Whatever it was, it eventually released him, and he quickly exited the building. The entire encounter was truly unsettling.
If you ever got attacked by a ghost in the gym, you better, pray to whatever deity you believe in, because that ghost is going to be beefy. It's going to be strong. It's going to toss you around like a rag doll. That ghost is going to mess you up, man. That's that. This poor guy just trying to get fit, and then some ghost guy comes in and says, "Hey, man, little shrimp." Bow! Knocks him over. The end. Everyone's worst nightmare when starting out of the gym. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I mean, I kind of thought it might have been like an earthquake or something if it just like swung some stuff around and then knocked him over. But then he kind of he did get pulled along. Like it looked like his leg was being held onto by something. So he's yanking it. So I don't know. Gym ghost. You gotta watch out.
What looks like an older woman's face can be seen appearing into Vanessa's house from behind a planter box and hanging basket full of flowers. I'm not surprised that this made even Vanessa, someone with experience with this stuff, feel scared. Why someone would be lurking in behind a bunch of flowers with eyes wide open is beyond me. Perhaps this is in fact something supernatural. A real ghost, or simply just a nosy neighbor.
What's scarier, the ghost or the neighbor? Oh my god, that's creepy. Look at her, she looks like the witch from... Oh, which Disney movie is that? You know the one with the eyes wide? Is it Snow White? Is it Sleeping Beauty? It's not Cinderella. Oh my god, it almost looks like Momo. It's got like boiled egg eyes. How are they so wide? How is she unblinking like that? How did Vanessa not like scream and like run out and hit whoever's standing behind her flower bed with a shovel?
Camínalo, Miguel, camínalo. Dale, que camine.
Surf Mexico and travel. Is that what this is?
However, when the doll's rightful owner takes over, stuff gets weird. The doll, which was limp and being dragged around before, is now moving on its own like it's always known how. And maybe it's just me, but at 55 seconds, doesn't it look directly at the camera and smile?
I don't know what that has to do with surfing. Maybe travel, because you go travel to see this doll in Mexico. But oh my, that really is creepy. I love how low res it is. It just adds to it. Again, something I would love to see in a movie. But maybe this is a fun performance by somebody because it's being dragged around until it was given to its rightful owner, aka like I don't know, a ventriloquist. Who knows? But that is definitely a scary little doll.
Crane pulls the damaged car towards the truck bed. The TV news crew unknowingly records what looks like an apparition of sorts moving from left to right and then out of frame. The little information that did come with this video claims that 2 people were badly injured and 1 person unfortunately died in this accident. Could this also be an apparition of the person who lost their life in this car crash? I guess no one really knows for sure. However, these are just 2 examples of many hundreds of other videos and photos on the internet claiming to show the spirits of recently deceased people at the scene of a car crash.
Wow, that's such a casual way to walk away from your death, you know? Like they're just like walking upright, arms at their side, walking right through, no biggie. Honestly, like that's how I want to walk away from my death. I just want to stroll down the street away from it all. I think it'd be nice. I wonder if they cross-reference, you know, they see like, okay, this person's wearing like a white shirt, blue jeans, this apparition is wearing a white shirt, blue jeans. White shirt, blue jeans. It's him! Or maybe it's just some weird digital trickery. Hello, exercise bike. Oh, some ghost is going for it, eh? Getting their cardio on. Anything else gonna start moving? No? Oh man, we didn't see it just start though. That's what I'm worried about. I'm picturing it now. Looking at my mind of minds. I'm doing my That's So Raven future sight. It's actually past sight at this point, but I think somebody decided to pedal as hard as they possibly could on this exercise bike and then hop off ASAP and then start recording as if it's a ghost pedaling on there. Oh my. He just got yanked? Boing. What did he run into? Why did it crumple like that? Was it a sign? And he's just crawling around on the ground. Poor guy. Probably hurt. Looks like he really went in hard. Now he's frozen. Oh, he's getting yanked around some more. Oh, the other guy's coming out to help. Okay. I like that it's at like 1.5 speed, so their walks look really funny. Yeah, that was something special. Wow, he like went full force into whatever the hell he crumpled. That must have hurt, don't you think? Goodness gracious. Ouch. Just really plowing into it there. This ghost has some power to him. Tried to pull him up the stairs too, but then his homeboys came over with their flashlights. So hopefully everyone's safe. That last bit though. Oh, the ceiling's gooping off. What is it, like a burst water pipe or something? Oh, is it? Oh. Oh.
Parts of the ceiling are coming off in huge chunks, like something is pulling it off by hand. And it's really creepy how the ceiling starts to coincidentally come off in his direction. With that said, he could have done something wrong when mixing the paint.
Yeah, it could have been any above. My goodness. I think it is something to do with the paint. It just looks like it's coming out. It's like sloughing off. I don't know if there's anything paranormal here. It's just kind of creepy, kind of goopy. Also kind of upsetting because, you know, he did all sorts of work and now it's all falling apart. It just seems like it's like a really humid room or something and the paint hasn't set or like some water's got in there and now it's all coming down, domino effect. YouTube Sinister RP. I thought it said Sinister.
The couple
PE
appears to be reversing out of the cemetery, having had recorded a creepy video for their YouTube channel. Little did they know, something even creepier was happening right in front of them. As the camera sits on what I'm assuming is the car's dashboard, it captures something that just doesn't make too much sense. What looks like a very white or pale face peeks out from behind an old tombstone as they're leaving in the car, before slowly moving back behind and into the darkness.
That is very creepy, very interesting. Although, if their goal was originally to get a creepy video, I feel like we have to err on the side of skepticism here and say, yes, they also wanted to get this creepy video. Like if they said like, oh, we went to, you know, visit an ancestor that we recently discovered, or like, you know, we enjoy architecture at old grave sites, maybe, but the fact that they went with the express purpose to record a creepy video and then additionally found more creepy stuff by accident on the way out smells like
As the Urbex crew continue to talk while they set up for the live stream, they unknowingly capture, well, this. A slouched over shadow or silhouette seems to glide past, this time in the opposite way. The black figure looks somewhat unnatural as it hunches over. The Urbex crew doesn't see this, but I think their livestream viewers did.
Classic. Again, we have to go with Occam's razor here, guys. What's more likely, an actual ghost caught on camera or the Urbex crew who went to this graveyard specifically to get creepy footage, set up this creepy footage? I don't know. It's an effective little thing. I'd love to see it done in a movie. Like, it's well done. That's a cool figure. But, like, to pretend that it's real, I don't know. It doesn't scratch an itch in my brain. It leaves my brain quite itchy.
聞こえましたよね。え？なんか聞 聞こえました。
やることに、その時史上最悪の恐怖が3人を襲う。
どうでした？
ちょっと待って。Did you just not like this guy?
They don't find the witch, but instead found the remnants of a ritual and dissected body parts of an animal.
Good for them with the professional production value. You know, they all got dressed up to go hunt some ghosts, find a witch, find some animal body parts. It's obviously viscerally affecting them, although we didn't really see anything actually happen on camera other than people get scared. So I'm wondering what's really going on here. If we saw some presences, somebody's being affected by the presences, and then we see the results of a ritual, but it's also blurred out. So I don't know. This also feels like something like a found footage movie, just a little bit. And that is all the time we have for today, folks. Hopefully some of these videos did mess with your brain, confuse you a little, cause you to question reality a little bit. Maybe even dream up some scary videos you'd like to make, you know, and then try to pass them off as real. Make sure you stick around for some bloopers. I'm always saying and doing questionable stuff. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Alrighty, the top 10 weird videos that will mess with your head, part 2. Let's fix this light. Better, less prone to shadow, less prone to shadow, not perfectly, but hey. Number 10. Good for them with the professional, the professional, oh my god. Let me try that again. I said that